Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where our post-game or our completion to 100% now gets underway with the main story of Future Redeemed and the Klaus Saga now completely complete. With an enemy in front of us that's hovering away, I'm going to engage Sensational Gearper that we managed to, or at least I managed, to miss throughout our adventure. Which we should be able to take down in no time at all, considering we've made it all the way to level 59. Shouldn't have any issue whatsoever, right? And if everyone else is attacking from here, I can dip back as well to get myself a little bit of extra. But I don't think this enemy is going to stand up to us for too long, let's put it that way. So, what have we got ahead of us? We've got a... very little to do. We've got our Superbosses. We've got some talking to do at Colony 9 by the look of it. Just the clear up. A couple of containers, I'm pretty sure, are probably out there too. So we will get well underway. But first of all, let's defeat this guy. Considering we're about level 60, we can probably go back out very soon and, hey, somebody heal Rex. He's tanking again. We could probably go back very shortly to do a certain dinosaur that we saw. We hit the brake. That's not good. Hopefully we get a quick launch if they get a topple. Ah, okay. No, it just came back up again. That's fine. We really shouldn't need to use a chain attack to take down this foe. Oh, that blowdown. They won't give me an attack up when it... It's fine. Not ideal, granted, but... I'm actually amazed my party's dying. Is there some hidden AoE damage here that, for some reason, I'm mostly missing? But our team are really hitting into? Well, it looked like it, isn't it? Can't launch. And that'll be the job. Exquisite Bladestone and more. Nopon medals on top of things. That's the other thing we have to gather, isn't it? So yeah, we've got a few things on the list to do. If we check our Affinity Goals list, we are nearly at 99, nearly 100% exploration. We've done all the Affinity scenes. There's some battle missions here, there, and everywhere, but you can see like most of our lists are ticked off. The community will be the interesting one, and of course Collectopedia as well. So I'm going to go gather that stuff now, because we should have seen pretty much every item on the list, except for these. So I think I'll go and search them down before we continue, because an unknown item, a location could be important to someone. I don't know. So let's go grab this next. And so I have now gathered all the stuff for the Collectopedia. The one thing I'd never seen before was, of course, just Invergwell Lake, because it was a shell. I just hadn't swum around and collected enough stuff here. But before we hand that in, I have come back to the Vermilion Woods, because there is one enemy I have missed of a normal enemy type, because of course it only appears at night. That is the Illumiwisp. So let's quickly bash them good and get them ticked off our list before heading on to our level 60 Superboss. Though to be honest, there is, if it is a Superboss, that is. Because let's face it, there's stuff to do here, there, and everywhere.
This was basically what I predicted.
But there is at least going to be an enemy or two as well to get in that area too. So with that ticked off our list, let's go into our Collectopedia, as I said, and 100% that. So we already had 100% in Vermilion Woods. I was missing just Amu Bali, which was the top area of the Aura Shelf where you kind of enter, though quite rare to find by the look of it, because that's a lot of points that we get for doing that, so we can power up our characters a little bit more in the future. The Ragmoth's Desolation was, of course, the shells in Ragwell Lake.
Well, this one's cost us some steps. I love seeing it all
And the only things I was missing from here, the Absurd Branch was on Prison Island, about midway up. And these two were at the viewing point, the Greedstone and the Garlus Fossil. So we obviously moved out of the range of those zones. So with all of that done, that adds yet another crown to our list. And a fair amount of extra power as well, you'd kind of hope, on our characters. I'm just going to take this. 12% chance to keep recharged when using arts. Yeah, sure. Maxed out. Raging Force is filled up. And we've got enough points to go for you as well, by the look of it.
I'm stronger now.
Our attack down and Eva defense down, or whatever it was.
This strength.
We're very close to maxing everyone, aren't we? Right, let's get your talent art done for 60.
I'm really shaping up.
Glimmer. And that leaves us a little bit off getting both of them, but I'll get the critical rate up.
I'm really shaping up here.
That works for me. So, is accuracy down? We've got the Eva defense down here. Let's now bash on over to our boss, who might actually provide the material for our next weapon upgrade himself, or it might be the guy nearby. Let's jump on over. But just before we fight the dinosaur that's down below us, I did find the biggest brog for the Aurora Shelf's Enemypedia, which we never fought, because it needs to rain to be able to find these guys. And of course, we never moved through this area when it was raining, but with the power to change the weather at any time, it all works out for me now, doesn't it? Biggest brog got. So, let's get on our way.
I hope there's a genuine need for this.
I also hadn't killed enough of these guys, so with a quick bash, that guy will be knocked out. So let's complete the area then. And so we come to our Sleeping Beauty foe in the hope of managing to conquer this high defensive beast. Of course, we have maybe some better weaponry and some more levels since then. We are one level below our foe, but apart from that, I've done some slight modification of certain things that we have. For example, strategy manuals have come in because they have both heroic chains and completion bonuses. So I've got them on a couple of people to be able to hopefully boost myself up. About 100% chance to bypass defense once it's completed. Seems pretty good for this specific foe. Apart from that, there is some changes to like little bits of people's accessory setups. And of course, Niall is now on the team. All set up. Break brooches to try and break a little bit easier is what I'm hoping to as well. It didn't seem like we can do that on a lot of things we're fighting anymore. And breaks would be good. So with that said, let's fight, shall we? We know our foe summons ads. And we know that mostly... Is it just like his back end is like defenseless or something? Well, definitely got me to hit the break, didn't it? Maybe that's the unresistant bit of it that I need to hit. Am I too far away? Well, I didn't want a toxin, that's for certain. And one of our tanks is down, which is unexpected. But to be honest, they'll get him up in no time, most likely. We're doing a little more damage than we did the first time we tried to fight him, that's for certain. Only wish is that doesn't charge if I do it from the front. Trying to hit the brake is the thing, but to be honest as well, we just need to use our chain attack when it's available and knock him down, right? We need light speed. So because of the setup we've got here, we have prevents orders from completing if it reaches 100% through character's action, letting you select another. And we also have that if we complete an order with Niall, we get the 100% chain. So we need to kind of go to that slowly. Make sure we use 3 people and then use Niall to finish things off. And that will probably work exactly in our favor. Hitting a break now would be great, though. So if I use Rex from here, we will have the guaranteed revival of Rex, etc. with Niall coming in. Which works. The question is if this is even going to do much more damage, because at the rate of what we saw on the first time we encountered them, it's going to take us a fair few chain attacks to even win. Which is kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Damage ratio by 100, percentage points and attacks up to all allies seems pretty good. Increasing the damage we do cannot be a bad thing at this point in time. Now, considering this is a defensive finisher we're going with, we get 10 TP when we use them at this point. So I think the best to go is probably here again. And should we try to break? Oh my god, we got it. Now we need to topple. Who has topple? No one here has topple. Well, I wasn't exactly expecting to get the break then, I gotta say. I guess use you for the bonus. A Bravo gets 2, plus we get 1 back with the extra reactivation. Doesn't look like we're doing much damage though, does it? We've still got more turns. We've still got more turns. So Rex hasn't gone. It would have to be Liberation Edge, really, at this point. Which isn't going to be the best finisher damage-wise for us, which is a bit of a shame. And do we not have a single topple person? Oh, you're absolutely kidding me. Well, you can see that some things have gone a little bit wrong here. Maybe, just maybe, we can get that. And you didn't reach it. Good. That's exactly what we wanted, because we'll end up with something else in the future. Power charge works for me, I guess. It's like we did nothing to this guy. Even with attack up and power charge. Well, we're going to attack up after this, or... Well, we still got the final blow to go in with damage. It's just not going to work in our favor here, is it? So we need a topple. We have 2 topples. We have that topple, but we need to get the topple in before we launch, so... That might increase the damage we're doing in the future here. So we want to launch. So we'll end with your hit by the look of it. Seems to be the option we have. Pretty much. Hopefully Niall can be healed up quite nicely after this. Well, at least we have the extra combo of it being in launch. That's like a third of HP damage at the moment. That's all we've managed to do. I mean, the tank should have damage now, so... They should be quite pleased with themselves, if you know what I mean. Alright, at what point did it summon guys? It can't be that far from now, can it? Okay, that's one ad. Is there another one? Yes, there is. Evasion down isn't good. These guys seem to be evading too, to be honest. Did you mess my stuff up? My L's hanging out the back and isn't dying, so I guess that's a good sign. Okay, we probably have a fairly good build. We're getting certain guys built up a little bit here. We need the break. We actually absolutely need the break. Try for it. No, no, get more plate. No. Well, everyone should be able to come back thanks to Niall. Right, we'll get the defense penetration first of all. And Rex being on the board for the chain attack is good because we can end up with Rex's finisher, which seems to do generally the most damage. Look at him go. He is our damage guy. Attack up. We've already got that. I guess we should go with you, really. Critical rate up seems good to me. Right, if I make it so you don't go first, I'm not sure if we can get the break or not. Can that res down even actually affect him? Like, I'm not even certain of that point, to be fair. Oh, we got the break. Of course, we've already used our 2 topples, so we just need one of them to come back now, really. Pretty much. We got 1 topple. 1 topple's better than none.
What about something like this?
We could go with this.
Yeah, we definitely go for you. We go for the chain attack here. So, looking at what we have, we want to finish with the launch, maybe? So where do we start? That's the real question. Let's just get the topple, I guess. And get you flying in the sky. Can we get this done within 3 chain attacks? I guess the first question is, can we survive until 3 chain attacks? That was such terrible damage.
We're gonna die you off.
It's in the bag.
Right, we need to end with power charge. And then not using these guys. So I think if I use this first, that's fine. He doesn't get the multiplication here. We just needed to get a big, strong hit in, more or less. So hopefully we're getting some good damage at this point. Oh, I didn't want to go with you.
Too late for mercy now.
Well, I guess power charge and one will have to do.
Give me what I've got.
There we go, Rex. Oh, my goodness. Now we just have to finish up. He's raging. Hey, hey, hey! Well, that power charge seemed to work. Gotthard, the Ethereal has gone down, and he's got a completely different marker. With that, we get more strategy manuals, some minimal Davos bones. We'll be able to upgrade our weapons very shortly. That, I'm guessing, completed an area in terms of the affinity goals for Enemypedia. On top of that. So yeah, Aurora Shelf is now at 100%. Now I just need to level up a bit more, because that only got me 1 level, because we didn't finish with a chain attack. So, time to level up a little bit more. Find an enemy to bash down, and let's keep on keeping on. I should probably get more mineral Darvis bones to level up our weaponry. So while I take the time to farm up our enemy, our annoyingly defensive enemy, to get myself past level 70 at this point in time for the next super boss, I will just take a little time out to upgrade because I have enough mineral Darvis bones to do so and get a significant attack up, etc., which I'm hoping will make things go a lot easier.
Strengthenment complete.
And there is more to get. Egglehorns as our next quotient, so I'm guessing that's again from our next boss when I think about it. We have a lot of exquisite blade stones, though.
Pleased to use, but not abuse. Pleased to use, but not abuse. And strengthenment complete.
Big attack up for a Rex there, but this is the guy, oh, pin item, sure, why not? Next to our base, essentially. This is the guy next to Colony 9 that we're fighting next to. As I get the next bit of eye experience, get my levels up, I'll see you there. Just before we hit the boss, there is one enemy type I am yet to defeat in this area apart from it, which is this, a light flyer, which only seems to appear at night.
Blink and you'll miss it, huh?
Doesn't give me the thing after 1 KO, and doesn't seem to be anywhere. So I need to find more to get this all totaled up by the look of it, but it took me about 20 minutes to find out how to get one of these to spawn in the first place. So, time to keep on traveling and hope for the best for a couple more, but there's one. Maybe I can get lucky and that's all I need. I can't believe this. But I'm level 73 now, so we're really good to go.
Quick and painless.
If you cared about it being a fair match, we shouldn't have, like, put it in the Enemypedia, you know? Alright, I'm gonna got this final 1, 2, 3, whatever we need. And just down this path, my last one was finally
Can we
found.
settle this quickly?
If it is my last one. Which usually is 3 or 4 after all. So with that light flyer actually our super boss, let's head on over now to do the fight. Hello, it's time for Bioluminescent Bob at night.
That was a trap. That's the kind of name you remember.
Yes, especially because he's got a little thing next to him that says that he's got my items. So let's see how our party fares at level 73 versus the bioluminescent guy over here. So nothing knocks me off, or that it's got, well, at least I hit it for a bit more. I think that was super dodgy by the look of it. I'm not sure fighting on steps is a good idea for me, but yes, you're an evader. You're either an evader or you're reflecting damage at me. I'm not sure which. But I see a lot of misses. At least attacking from the front is good. Oh, chain attack seal? Exploit impurity? What the? I'm not quite sure what's going on here. In terms of damage, the aggro is going everywhere, so I'm assuming the tanks aren't managing to hit the boss at all. There goes Rex. Bit confused about how this fight is going and what's causing things to happen here. Oh, facing the back of it? Okay. Should be looking at the lines more than anything by the look of things. No effect, missed. So this guy, instead of being physically tanky, is a dodge tank. Using my own things against me. The whole chain attack being locked down thing, though, is gonna wreck me, I'm sure. What's it doing? That's the exploit impurity. Okay, chain attack is no longer blocked, which is good. We might be able to not build it up because he instantly puts something on someone that blocks it again. So it seems your thing is to not let us chain attack. And then you just kill someone. Accuracy down debuffs? Well, that makes sense. We're about to hit his rage point, so what the hell's that going to be about? I would like some accuracy again, or some chain attacks. Okay, he's just locked everyone. Yeah, have a good lie down, it'll be fine. This guy's gonna absolutely mow me somehow, I know it. And he has an attack that hits multiple people for ridiculous amounts. In fact, A and Glimmer are down, which means Shulk has to pick him up. But he's sealed. Glimmer can get people up really fast, so we might be able to start chaining things up again. Okay, whenever she gets someone back up, she gets them up fast, so... Oh my goodness, how do I stop these debuffs? If I can't stop the debuffs, I can't win. Luckily we have mana and pick me up pretty fast, and a fair amount of healing around the squad as well. I don't know the strategy here. This is way different than other guys we've been fighting. We're still alive and all. Without chain attack though, I'm still not sure what's really to do. Too bad we can't just grab you out of this. Oh, I lie down for a bit. Instantly picked up again though. Look at this weak to the front doesn't mean I really think I should be attacking from the front, to be perfectly honest with you. Just imagine if I actually hit a break. I mean, I'm muscling through the half HP. Okay, he's done the auto kill me thing again. Glimmer can get everyone back up. As long as Glimmer's alive, we're good. Gets all her spell charges back up and start healing the group. Get the circles down. Glimmer's just saving us here. I think he does some kind of like AoE charge attack that kills people. If you're either near them or something. Spread misery sounds horrible to me. Alright, he'll be up in the blink of an eye. Trust me, Glimmer's keeping us in this. That end of time chain attack still though, absolutely murdering me. How am I still alive? Especially when I'm asleep. Oh my god, I'm still alive. There we go. Glimmer's just like, get back up again. Now I've got full art charge. My goodness. How's Glimmer dodging all this, by the way? Both my healers just randomly get hit. I'm screwed. Glimmer, heal yourself. Someone heal Glimmer. Okay, we still got Shulk and Rez. Shulk's down, Shulk's back up. Glimmer should be able to get up again. And from that, Glimmer should have heals. Glimmer is carrying so hard. Whatever that killer attack is, it's really nasty. Do I got the aggro or do I do? If I could hit this guy, I could get my evasion up again. My goodness, this is terrible. Glimmer, just stay alive. Oh, Glimmer got sealed. Don't res me. Oh my god, everyone's like basically dead. I'm just getting people up at a much better HP value. This is the stupidest Superboss fight. Healer carry. Just need Glimmer alive, no one else. Now we just need everyone to get heals. Only A's alive. It's not gonna go well for me. I'm evading a lot of attacks. Either he is or I am. Oh my goodness, we stabilized. Well, I'm down, but I'll be up in 2 seconds. How much of a chain attack did we get? Barely any. Here comes the weird killer attack. I can't even, because I can't hit most of the time, I can't even get my my special. This is the dumbest fight. What's the strategy here? Surviving and hoping for the best? Oh, that's me. So, tank aggro should go on to Nickel now. I'm the only one who didn't get healed. Thankfully, when Glimmer gets those heals, it's really good for us. Oh my god, I finally got my special. Oh my god, a break! We can get some damage out of this. No, I pressed the wrong button! My chain attack isn't sealed, so double spinning edge might come in here. Okay, I've got aggro. So I need to think about evasion. Arrow charging my guys is probably not a bad idea. I feel like this is an attack that AoEs or something. Maybe spreading out was a really bad idea. And then it's getting people up. The dumbest fight! If we win, that is. Should have evaded whatever goes on anyway. Oh my god.
That'll be enough for that enemy.
Yeah, well, we beat Bioluminescent Bob. I have no clue what was going on with that fight, but a win's a win, right? I'll take it, though I admit that it was literally hell. The evasion of that guy. The debuffs it put on us, which meant we would never get chain attack, was absolutely bonkers. And we only got 2 Egglehorns, so I have to go through that fight for a bit more to get more of the upgrades. So I'll upgrade at least 2 more weapons here. I'll upgrade the DPSs at this point, because I'm thinking that might just help get that guy down faster if the fight proceeds in that exact fashion again. A Ravoon Bone is next for the thing, but we need to get for the rest of the guys. And if I manage to hit that burst that I should have done, we might have even been lucky enough to get there. So I'm going to go farm that guy out and hope to be a higher level next time you see me. But apart from that, Affinity Goals wise, our battle missions are coming along now. Enemy PDF for the area is 100%. So, next enemy. So, before we go to our next boss, there was one more place near Riguel Lake that had a container, or more to the point, a relic, and one more craft to make as well. Well, it turns out near the earliest set of ruins you can come across the place, if you jump on down and just go this way, there is a relic waiting for us, which hopefully should have our last Nopon coin for now, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Accessory unlock kit that we were missing too, so that will be able to power us up a little bit more. And the ether mask, or a craft that isn't ether mask, is just over here, which is kind of useless, right? If you found everything else, we don't need this. So, yay! Well, it's all in the go of 100%, right? Getting our exploration credits complete.
Nice.
And getting the AP to go with it, because a little bit more character power is good, considering the fact that we've got most people maxed out already. Got a couple people not done. We should probably just do Rex and let him get ridiculously more powerful, because it's not like it's a terrible thing. Resistance down maybe would be pretty good.
Getting stronger.
Got Rolling Smash or boost critical rate against enemies performing us by 100%. Let's get Crossblaze then.
Looking sharp.
Everyone else is just 1 point away. It's actually, we've nearly completely maxed it out. So that's looking good. I may end up having to change Rex at this point because he wants to be a tank so much that I may as well make that dream come true now that I've looked at the accessories and give him the one that evades attacks when he's using arts, because if he could just keep both, I might end up having to use him. I've been like a Matthew boy, but oh well. Times change, I guess. You gotta adapt with the things that are very obviously overpowered. Or just ridiculous. I mean, we knew double spinning edge was going to be
Here's our destination.
ridiculous no matter what. We've got something for you. Bobby appreciate hard work of friends. Please to wait a sec while Bobby confirm. Astounding perfection, could hardly believe friends have collected this many. Behold, reward that due to friends today. Please to make best possible use of. Joggy Joggy's amulet and Swim Swam's amulet. Faster swimming, faster running. Oh, spitting, so spitting! Nopon Medal collection is complete. Thanks to friends so much. Probably not know how to thank with enough raring. I'm just happy you're happy, pal. Does that mean you finally come at your own? Exactly correct. Now can go home without scolding from Mamapon. Also, Bobby thought at first, but now that Bobby think, might stay here a while longer. For lo and behold, Bobby discovered beauty of independent living. If Bobby go back now, assuredly forced to enter workforce, but Bobby not peachy keen on prospect of hard labor. Yeah, well, you know yourself best. Do what makes you happy, man. Anyway, with that all said, Shop of Bobby will be taking long administrative hiatus. But Bobby not want to stay forever alone, so would appreciate if friends could come out and visit. Sure thing. We find a moment. Okay then, Bobby take nap now. Please rouse from slumber at dinner time. That's easy going. Panacea doesn't look too happy about it though. Right, Nopon medals needed is finally complete. We get a Phantom Feather and a humongous Nopon doll. With all the Nopon medals in his possession, but Bobby was able to become a fully fledged Caravan Nopon, but it seems he'll be kicking back at Colony 9 for now.
Ah, yes! That's the full medal collection.
Yay! We finally finished it.
The good thing about it is that completing that completes this. Just earlier, Bobby received a letter from Mamapon. Oh yeah, what did she say? She checked in to see if Bobby finished or not with collection of Nopon medal. But Bobby get a bit cheeky and sent straight back with curt reply, not yet. Why? You could have told her the good news. If Bobby write that, she insists Bobby return home with utmost urgent. Probably also make do long list of chores too. Can't get away with busy excusings for present. Art of Mercantile negotiation has many uses. Genius application of thinking, but Bobby is such a smarty pon. With his affinity maxed out,
Good thing we heard them out.
there's someone else we can max out the affinity of now. That's weird. What's weird? Well, Bobby been living day to day as free spirit, doing whatever tickles fancy for Bobby, but now it's starting to feel like something lacking. That's probably because you had a little taste of the joy of good honest labor. Joy of working off clogs is unimaginable. It's possible that Mama Pons expects so much of Bobby to plant seed of motivation? No, from now on, Bobby refused to move single sentry. Prerogative of Lazy Bum is basic right. Sure thing, Bobby. Alright, depends if they are active during this time, but we also have the upgrade materials for the rest of the weapons on our list. And add the quest. So that's a thing. I'm just going to change the time of day here. Was not expecting quest. In fact, I didn't change it properly. Maybe the quest spawned from me doing the other thing. No, okay, this is exactly what I expected. This is the CL who has the completion of all Nopons as part of her completion. Hey, you, I want to give you this. A Doodle Noodles recipe. It's a recipe. A Nopon friend of mine gave it to me. It's called Doodle Noodles. Isn't that adorable? Oh, and if you need any assistance, they said they all want to help. Nopon are normally so fickle. What got them fired up enough to get involved like this? I know what we could do. Start today, I'm going to appoint you our official Nopon ambassador. Really? An ambassador? Me? That's bad-assador. Oh, God. Save us all.
Are they getting along well?
This is Nopon Ambassador Sale. Do you copy? Over. We copy. So how are you getting on with the pond? Oh, great. We had a blast again today, playing games and stuff. You could say I had a heck of a time. I think we struck gold upon this one. She's a real free spirit. Just a little bit. Question is, I think we had recipes as getting someone else maxed out too. Where are they? Where are they? Well, let's get our weapons done. There we go. The AP is rolling in now. We might be able to get everyone completely maxed out. There's Sammy. Say, I've been meaning to ask, how much do you know about the big lordy guys? Well, the legend goes that 5 great monster lords inhabit these lands. And if you beat them to a pulp, you could probably get your hands on some nice loot. Don't quote me on that, though. Me and Hai are way too weak to take them on ourselves, so I'm willing to make an exception this one time and let you claim the goodies. Well, someone told us about the Superbosses. They're the lords, are they? Did not know that was going to be their name. Well, we shall know their names and all that. Right, the Monado. Increase. These are quite big increases now.
Riku do good job. If Riku says so himself. Riku do good job. If Riku says so himself. Strengthenment complete. Pleased to use.
But they can go
Not abuse.
quite a bit higher once we've got these silver Ravoon bones. And we need one more mysterious fragment for everyone. Oh no, where am I going to find that? Well, ain't that a bother. Right, on our Affinity Goals now, we have the 100% for exploration, so that's another thing done. For the community, we have one person that's not on the list still. And that's Georgie, who is between midday and 3. What is our time? Alright, Georgie, I guess, should be game. Georgie should be over here. Good game. Calm down, game.
Different dishes they're eating.
Man, I'm getting hungry just looking at him.
It's fine, game. You can handle it. I guess on some level I realized Grandad's curry was always the talk of Colony 9. But I never thought it'd turn out to be this big of a deal. Don't think I'd have imagined it either, to be honest. Ah, indeed. But I think dear old Giorgio would be proud. Ah, true enough. It certainly is nice to be proven wrong. Don't worry, I'll be sure to spread the good curry word and have folk talking about it 1,000 years from now. You get weirdly animated whenever you have curry on the brain, huh? Always good to establish a good customer base. That'll keep in good stead for years to come.
A growing circle of friends, all helping each other out. Community rocks.
It's true. We must be forever appreciative of those bonds.
Is that a job done then? Suppose it's finally about time for me to follow in Grandad's footsteps and start on my own restaurant. Oh yeah? You're gonna come to the city? I bet your business will be booming over there. You might be onto something. I can't really be hanging around this place my whole life, can I? Well, I'll give it a thought anyway. Cheers. If I do take you up on that, you better keep spreading the word. Right, so... with that got, it does max out our community at 100% yet again. So... what's this? It seems like that's probably the reward finale thing. Should we leave that completely to our finale? People are probably saying, no, go for it right now. We can always say that good things come to those who wait, and there are still super bosses to defeat. So with that said, let's level up Rex a little bit more. So there's still a bit more affinity points for us to get to max everyone out. So how much more do we need? Like... 35 and 35, so we need not much. And a lot of it's going to be probably Enemypedia things, so let's get off killing them. Our first of the monsters in the Ragboss Desolation that we haven't got only appears by snow by the look of it.
Hardly a fair match.
A good old snowy Pepido at level 30 for 7 AP. A quick smash, but yes, snow's needed. I don't know if night is or not. I just tried it at night because I couldn't find one during the day. Let's get our next hunt. Our next mist monster comes in the same area, but only when a lightning storm is taking place. There's a Rasheen Garafa over here.
Let's get this out of the way.
Bit more HP. And we only need one. So that leaves one monster left apart from our super boss. And our last enemy is found only also again during a weather effect, which of course is easy to miss during a normal playthrough. Cheris Meduse. We need to kill a couple of them, but they are all in the area, so shouldn't be too hard to go. Right, with that little slight extra bit of affinity, we might be able to top out Rex's power here. So while our DPS is good, the one issue I have, just like the old days, the only issue I have is I haven't got all the accessory kits, and I've opened up all the chests and containers according to the thing, so this is a bit disconcerting.
Some more.
Now we have another super boss to try out, and it's right next to us, of course, so let's jump right in and see what happens. Haven't had, well, I would say haven't had too much trouble on the first couple so far, but who knows what this one will be like. Thunderfish Duna-Roa.
If we're gonna do it, we better do it right.
I'm on level 87, so that's not bad. It seems to dodge a bit as well. And they all just have ridiculous attack. And I've been put asleep. A lot of people have been put to sleep, in fact. How the hell am I? You can't even shake yourself out of this. Well, the healers are keeping everyone alive. Okay, I'm go. You get toppled, but if the other guys are asleep still, I can't get launched.
Illusory bloom.
Here's a double for you.
Flare area.
Missed a block here as well, just blocking everything I do.
Burning valley.
No wonder I've got aggro. Everyone's just asleep forever. Oh, crap, should I just be changing to them in the hope that I can wake them up? Looks to me like I might need to have some anti-sleep stuff on. Because everyone's just out for the count. Like, totally.
If I don't make it.
Looks like I need to have the healers covered. And then go from there to help everyone else up. Alright, well that's a fail. Oh, Shulk's up.
You're fine.
Bye's getting alive again. It's fine, I'll just be Rex now. Fine, I'm Rex now. Maybe I could just kill it. Maybe I could just kill it. That would be nice. Let's hope for the best. Alright, we've already got it launched and all, so we don't need to do too much extra there. Let's get you with the extra TP on your reactivation with the multiplier. We're going to get free bet no matter what. So I guess just power charging myself. Not exactly a bad idea. Just have to see how much damage we can get out. And if this guy's got anything more up his sleeves once we get further on. But the double spinning edge, that was nice. 311k damage barely did anything though when you think about it. Let's say there's some big power there. What do I want to go with here? AoE attack up seems pretty good. I've switched some stuff around because I realized that Ouroboros combos actually have better things depending on how you put them on people. But I still like power charge AoE for obvious reasons. No effect. There's definitely things I can tweak here. I should probably get the one that allows me to do another full go of our stuff here. That's the only option I have for an actual full attack now. So I have to go with it. X is going to die very shortly. Very, very shortly. I'll be fine. Oh yeah, we're still going. Forgot about that. Who shall I go with here? AoE defense up seems pretty cool now. Buffs, look at the buffs. This isn't going to be a good overall thing, but
Leave it to us.
do what you can, right?
Here we go.
Do what you can. Kind of want to finish with Rex here, don't we? Attack up. Get the power charge, maybe. I still don't know if that actually works on our finishing attacks or not. Double spinning edge. My name is Rex and I have all the aggro.
Let's go with the usual. Let's send them packing.
We really handed it to them.
Okay, so whatever this guy's going to do now is nasty. That was still... Is that 15 million I've done there? I was going to say, when's Rex going down out here? Wait a second.
Take it easy, okay?
I think I should switch.
Here's one. You need to hang in there.
Who's the guys who can help things up? Tanks?
Matthew! Don't get too crazy!
Thanks for the assistance.
Well, we're still in this. Except when we're not in this. If we get to another chain attack, we could just win. We'd have to get there before... Yeah, before is the question, isn't it? This looks bad. This guy moving away so I can't hit him. We build it up. Let's just do it again. Double spinning edge. You Can't silence of the deep me. Did everyone go asleep? No, everyone's got recharge down, but that doesn't matter. You can't put me to sleep while I'm in a chain attack. I'm sorted. Can't get me. Life is good here. Maybe I'm going a bit too, using too many people, because that's going to mess how many people I actually get back on this attack, isn't it? Even after blundering into a sleep attack, I seem to be fine. No, we don't have Rex! I mean, we have Rex, but we don't have Rex. This is terrible. Oh, I haven't even broke you. Well, that's my mistake on my part. I should have used it once I did it, but I saw an attack coming in and I got a bit worried. A little bit worried. Well, ideally, then, we need to, break. Oh, don't. Yeah, thank God. Resisted the break. It's basically up to you, I'm pretty sure. Only a Bravo makes me sad, but Rex puts in the damage. We've got Rex. We need to finish with Rex, correct?
How do we play this? Yeah, I got it.
But I think life is looking pretty good at this point. I would say. But the power charge, I guess, will be a little bit wasted. It's all about the final attack.
Not done yet. Look out!
We're gonna tighten you up. Okay, I got it.
It's all about the setup from here. See, if only we could have got the break then. That would have been beautiful. Unfortunately, that's not going to be. So attack up. I don't know what's better, doing a double spinning edge now or letting the power charge go through and everything else. I just don't know if it works. I'm just going to believe in Rex's power with the attack up, etc.
We're just getting started.
Yeah, this might do it. It's in the final blow we're waiting for here. Oh, it won't do it because we didn't have him in launch. Double spinning edge time. Maybe if I'm a good boy, I can die. I was going to say something completely different, but okay. Yeah, attack that way. That sounds good to me. Oh. Right, I need to go in again here. Quadruple Ocean Halo. I'm still alive. Oh, he's going to do this 4 times in a row until he wipes us out, yeah? Why can it? It's that chain attack. Oh, I was just kind of like letting it go a little bit longer because as long as everyone can get rezzed up, we just go chain attack and we win. We survived 4. Quadruple is 4. They got the break. That's it. Well, we're muddling through yet again. I'm cool with it. We either win or we win. Turns out we win. It was glorious. A complete muddle and a complete mess. But if the boss is down, the boss is down.
Here I go. Look out.
We could go with this.
It's just the second one that kind of completely screwed us a little bit, but oh, I'm glad I'm like I'm glad it's like first try stuff, but it's not refined in any way, is it? Guess we just make do, right?
What should we pick?
I think that's what they call game. In fact, we're probably going to kill off of just this now when I think about it. Now we're about the experience bonus.
Not over yet. Get a load of
To be honest, the burst on the end of it to get a little bit more items so we can get more weapons is not a bad idea either, really. Not a bad trade for us. Not at all. Whack 'em.
We're just getting started.
Here I go.
You won't believe it. What else is
Just maximum damage, that's fine.
More intel on the enemy.
Maximum damage is fine by me.
This is pretty rare, right?
Might have to do it again for some more bones, but boss done. Let's get our upgrades.